My name is Craig Kaiser. I'm the former director of the Florida Division of Blind Services and currently the Chief Executive Officer of the Blind Services Foundation of Florida. In 2004, I hired Denise Marshall to come to work for the Division of Blind Services to help us with making sure that the assistive technology, the high-tech devices that we were buying for the blind, were brought up to date with the most recent upgrades to those pieces of equipment, and that our staff, as well as the staff around the state of the community rehabilitation providers, the lighthouses, also knew how to operate the equipment so they could demonstrate it to blind people. Ms. Marshall traveled all over the state visiting each of our 12 district offices as well as the private providers, training the staff of those offices in how to use this high-tech equipment that allows the blind to read printed materials that was formerly unavailable to them unless they could get a sighted person to read it. The types of equipment like talking computers, note takers that allow the blind to access the internet, to send and receive email, to draft documents and read printed documents, GPS systems that enable the blind to travel unassisted almost anywhere in the country. The GPS will let them know where they are and how to get to any location they want to program into it, and can tell them of all the points of interest along the way, stores, offices, ATMs, whatever it is they're looking for. Ms. Marshall trained the staff how to use that equipment so that they in turn, when they had a client who needed that type of equipment, could show the blind client how to use that equipment and how to make a reasoned, informed decision about which piece of equipment would work best for whatever they needed it, whatever work they were doing or whatever they were trying to accomplish. Along the way, Ms. Marshall gained a reputation for being knowledgeable and competent in how to use that assistive technology, and clients and individual blind people began asking for her to train them directly.